Oh, you and I. What's up, Sue? They do, in fact, lead to the briefcase. Had a run from last night, but there was too many things that went wrong to where I just didn't care about it. So I said, fuck it. Just reset. Two missed encounters, one stupid death, and then one death against Rourke. I was like, fuck it. I don't care. True. True. Hell, I'm going to dinner. Uh, on my mom's side of the family. I don't fuck with my father. Mm-hmm. It's like a two different birthdays plus Father's Day mix up of family dinner. Jesus. I didn't think it was that bad. Mm-hmm. I can't believe Belgium's about to be tied at the half. It's kind of crazy. What's up, Blueberry? Mjolnir? Jonathan? Blueberry would help me to go pop. That's literally that clip just pops in my head when I hear Jonathan. Um, Probably in the next like day or two, probably realistically. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna take super long. Yeah, I should have to be out of here by the first, but I probably won't even wait that long. Get moved out and then be able to come back and clean up slash fix up this place a little bit. I have no expectation of us getting our security deposit back, but at least clean it up and whatever enough to where they don't try and charge us more for some bullshit. It'd be sick if we did get our security deposit back, but I doubt it. For sure. Yeah, I mean maybe. I don't. I mean, I don't really have any expectation of getting any of it back, to be honest. I would be surprised to see any of it back. No. But are they going to probably look for any and every reason to not give it back? Yeah. Yeah, like I have very little faith in. I mean, the fact that it's not like the fact that it's not like this is like a pretty like decent complex, right? Like it's not, you know, some shoddy landlord or whatever. Maybe that probably helps the fact of potentially getting it back. I feel like, you know, a landlord that has like 5 properties or something like that is way less likely to give that shit back. You know, finding like big complex, it might be a little bit more likely. That's what, yeah. I would figure the solo motherfuckers. What's up, Matisse? I would figure the solo motherfuckers would be the ones to be like holding on to it for any reason possible. But I also wouldn't be surprised if it was the corpo motherfuckers to do it. Matisse would have hard me to go pop. It's good, brother. Yeah, I mean, like we're gonna clean it up a decent bit, and I'm pretty sure I remember them saying like any holes in the wall, if you just plaster it or whatever, it's fine. And like I can do some simple shit. Like I'm pretty sure my roommate's like bathroom door because it's been rubbing so terribly because like the hinges are like loose out of the wall. What's up, Micro? Thank you for the army and the go pop. Like I'm pretty sure his door frame is pretty scuffed up from the door just not closing smoothly. Like I can fix that and like just little shit. What up, Jam? Oh well, yeah, I got you. I got you. Sure. Yeah, but it's also like I don't. I mean, I'm gonna do at least enough to not give them a reason to try and charge us more for some shit. Which again, we've not destroyed the place by any means, but at least clean it up well enough to where they're not gonna be on some bullshit. But whether or not it's worth to try and like fix up the little shit that they could complain about, I don't know. I don't think I'll care enough to try and like actually fix it up to the point of potentially getting the security deposit back because I just don't have faith that we'll get it back. But at least clean it up to where they won't charge more. Facts. If we get Nitto, I'll believe in the Gavin. This is kind of a bad turtle though. Maybe it's not as bad as I'm thinking it is, but it's definitely not correct. Facts. Yeah, so I had a run last night that was pretty decent. Got Vulpix in Lakefront. So I was like, fuck yeah, we can just take Magby 207, dupe it out, and probably get something decent out of Orberg City and mine. And then I get to 207 and pull fucking Cyndaquil and get it to like 30% HP, 40% HP, throw an Ultra Ball, throw about like 4 or 5 Great Balls, and it roars me away. So lose that encounter, and then I get Magby and City, and then I get Fampy and mine. And on the first gym trainer battle, Crejack would have hard me to go pop. On the first gym trainer battle, when I tried to use Magby into the Anorith, I accidentally clicked Ember and not Fire Punch. So then that died. But it was like right after a raid on purple from Snom. So I was like, I was just trying to like fucking play quick, I guess. Lugia with the Harmy. Thank you, thank you. Um, and then Lovedust died to Rourke, obviously. So the missed encounter, throwing the Magby, and then Lovedust dying to Rourke was already at 3 deaths. And then when trying to Rock Smash and Ravaged to get to Sea King, the one Rock Smash we have to do, Geodude popped up, and the first Pokeball didn't catch it, and it boomed. So it was basically relatively like 4 deaths before even being to Floroma, and also not getting the Sea King. So like I played it out till Mars, but it was not a great box. There was just some stuff in it that was like the Fampy was good, Vulpix was good. True, true. The Mars battle was pretty fun. It was pretty scuffed. Good comms, Blueberry. It was a pretty scuffed one. The one from last night, yeah, fuck that. Did you see? Yeah, it was cursed as hell. Did you see the rest of it scram? I don't know how long you hung around. Geodude on the one rock smash and ravaged, and then it boomed on me. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then Mars was like a fun battle, but literally aside from the Vulpix and Fampy, I just did not care about the box. And it was essentially 4 deaths at that point, and like one of my yeah, 100%. I see him in like every chat. I see him in every chat. It was cool having him hang out. Yeah. I see him in Squirks a lot. I see him in literally every chat, basically. Yeah, 100%. I know, right? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Scotty Scheffler. I'm sure I'd. I'm sure I'll. Wait, is it happening? Is final round happening today? I don't even know what tourney it is or whatever. Oh, U.S. Open. No shit. I'll definitely be watching it a little bit later when I go to my grandparents. They will certainly have it on. I'll probably leave in like an hour and a half. I'll be back on whenever I get back. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I probably will be. It's a 2 birthday plus Father's Day dinner. I for damn sure ain't doing nothing with my father. For damn sure. Yeah, like my cousin's was like earlier this week, and I think my uncle's is in a couple days. Don would have hired me to go pop in a super pop. Yo, happy Father's Day, Don. Wait, is it today? Wait, is it today? Yes, today. Don, you'll be happy to know you're the first person I said Happy Father's Day to. Hell yeah. Hope the Yankees game yesterday was good. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that is nice. Relatively, yeah. Most Kentuckians would be Reds fans. Yeah. Pookie Turner would hire me to go pop. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hi. I ain't no fucking Reds fan, but I also baseball is probably what I keep the least amount of track of. Well, of like every sport, I'm more liable to keep track of European football before I keep track of baseball. Yeah, I mean, it'll be like very Which like I've only had two runs that even really get truly into Fantina Split. But like Fantina Split and beyond is where you really start to make the differences on starters. Like they're all fine first split. None of them are that great. Second split, and then they all come online third split. But I feel like I guess Penguin hardly even comes online third split, really. That's what I was about to say, yeah. It kind of is jam. Like I could never really watch it on TV. Sharky with the follow. Thank you, thank you. Fuck you, Blueberry. Um I couldn't I mean I can watch it in um I can watch it in like playoffs, right? Like going to a baseball game is always fun. And I will give credit where credit's due. It is much more viewer friendly nowadays than it used to be, right? But I definitely don't care about it enough to watch some regular season 1 out of 182 games. Fuck Louisville Cardinals. L's down. Yeah. But there's still even just like petty drama all the time, right? Like, I feel like every other week I see some shit about somebody being denied a challenge on like a terrible call and being denied like the ABS challenge. Like somehow umps are still kind of ruining it. What's up, Lugia? Last night I had one. I just reset it though. The last somewhat good attempt went down in Cycling Road, but I was checked out from it. Last night's attempt was at Mars, but it essentially had four deaths with two missed encounters and two deaths. So I didn't really care. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like, especially for the first time being through it, being through Maylene Split and Wake Split, I feel like Turtle did exactly what I was thinking it would do. I'm pretty confident in the Turtle pick. I also feel like Turtle does the most split too. Blueberry with the ice cream. Bang! Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you. I wish I'd seen that gift and I didn't see the animation. Was it a good one? I'm pretty sure it was fine. Damn. I'm pretty sure synthesis is in there. Oh nope, I lied. No, not really. Grottle Grottle can scale Seed Bomb. J Remy with a heart me and a go pop. Thank you, sir. No, who let you be so handsome? Uh, I mean, it can scale Leaf Blade, Iron Head. Appreciate you, Blueberry. Yes, moving soon. I would say probably streaming a new setup within probably within a week, maybe. Hopefully. Where? Oh, it's pissed. Never mind. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Like my roommate is just going back to his dad's, so we can kind of stack up some bread. Um, I think he's been relatively um strung out pretty thin since being here. It'll be a good mental refresher for me and probably cheaper for me as well. They're probably gonna. It should be cheaper for me, almost certainly. Yeah, should be cheaper. Should be a good mental reset. Kind of a new area, like 30 minutes away, 45 minutes away. The genuine only inconvenience. Yeah, there's only literally the only thing that's actually like because I mean moving my setup is gonna be kind of annoying because like I've got like a big L-shaped desk and everything like that. So like the desk might be a little inconvenient and like obviously two monitors, PC, TV, like that'll be a little bit annoying to move. But I already moved my dresser and that was like far and away gonna be the worst part because it's like a old actual wood dresser and that shit's kind of heavy. That was the most inconvenient part. I'm just gonna throw away so much shit, honestly. But most of the inconvenience is already done. Really, just the desk is gonna be annoying. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. I've only ever lived in Kentucky, so it's not no major move. I've lived within a half-hour radius of uh, Lexington my whole life, so nothing too crazy. Mm-hmm. But it'll be a little bit out of the way for family endeavors, but nothing too crazy. Mm-mm. My car also only has like 40,000 miles on it, which is hella nice. Because when I moved here, I was literally only like 5 minutes away from work. So I didn't put crazy mileage on it. So like I'll have to be, yeah, it'll be like 45, maybe an hour, depending for like family stuff. And like my family does get together pretty often. I mean, there's like 20 of us or so in like the immediate family, I think. Wait. Uh 2, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, something like 20. Something like 20 of us in like the immediate mom side of my family. So I mean, on average, at least once a month for a birthday or a holiday. But I'll probably look for work down there rather than in Lexington so that I'm not having to commute every day, like 30 minutes on the interstate. He got me begging, begging. Julius is gonna have to get used to some cats. My roommate has a cat. My current roommate has a cat, but they've stayed separate the entire time and like had very minimal interaction. Just because he gets so excited and he's so fucking big that like it's a little much. He's also never been around cats really, so but he ain't gonna have a choice but to get used to it. I'm also have to get used to it. I'm fine with cats. I just ain't been around them a lot. I'm like, I don't know how to interact with these. Just treat them like dogs. Be treating the cats like dogs. Uh, I mean, not like, not no, not really. No, like 20, 30 minutes away from where I am right now. Um, if I'm if I'm trying to work in Lexington, or if I'm trying to find work in Lexington, then it'll be a bit inconvenient. I mean, would it hard me to go pop? Just having to commute like 30 minutes on the interstate every day, probably. But if I find something out there, which is kind of going to be what my hope to do is, yeah, it's not bad, but like, I don't know, it'll add up. I mean, I'm going from literally having been 5 minutes away from work when I moved in here, and like putting very minimal mileage on my car. If anything, the what'll be like far is kind of like my family stuff when I go to like family dinners and stuff. It'll be like, but it's only like a 45, maybe an hour. Just depends. I don't even know what the I don't know what the best, because like, so Lexington Lexington is basically the way I learned Lexington as a kid, or the way my mom described it to me, is that Lexington is basically just a bike wheel with a bunch of spokes, like on on the tire or whatever. Um, because there's literally a road called New Circle that goes around the outside of Lexington, and there's just a shit ton of straight shots out of the middle of Lexington towards other cities. So if this is Lexington, where I've lived before and where my family is down this way. Where I'm going to live is down this way, but you kind of can't connect just like straight through here because of it's just like a shit ton of back roads and like the river and stuff like that. So there's a chance I'll have to be go up into Lexington and then around back down, which is just kind of like inconvenient, but it ain't that bad. 45 minutes to an hour maybe to get to family stuff. And hopefully I can just find work down in where I'm moving. It should be good though. In a perfect world, it'll be literally half the price of rent that I'm paying now. In reality, it'll probably get restructured. Um, and be a little bit more expensive, but it'll definitely be cheaper than where I'm at now. Like this is a fairly decent complex in Lexington versus not as nice of a complex, not in Lexington. So it'll be decent. It'll be a nice mental reset, refresh for me. If I took it serious enough and pushed hard enough, like this would definitely be a good opportunity for me to like try to push full time, like make that a legitimate thing rather than being able to live off of it like I have. But that's probably not realistic. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Potentially be the mental refresh. Straight red. Oh my god, Belgium. Holy shit. It's 10%. So I've spent my luck for now. Yeah. Nido could never. I know, right? It's actually been kind of fucking disgusting, the Nido luck that I've had the last couple days. Yeah, I don't know. No idea. Nugget with a community art and a go pop. Thank you, thank you. I know, right? Unbelievably chopped. Wait, 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 wait. What? Moving? Julius. Hey. Hey. Wait. It's nothing. It's nothing. Hey. It's nothing major. I mean, this lease is running out. Um, Me and my roommate have both been pretty like stretched thin. Um, And when he asked about it a while ago, I was like, with the mental that I'm in, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, relatively, yeah. I think it'll be kind of a nicer, the way I envision it, it'll probably be like, not like a nicer setup particularly, but like you'll actually be able to like, I imagine you'll be able to see the posters and stuff like that. Um, I'll definitely be able to be able to replicate it though for the most part. It'll probably be a something of a different. It'll look somewhat different, but it'll all kind of be the same. If anything, like different camera angle potentially. I don't know. Haven't exactly decided on it. I do worry about it just getting like hot as fuck in that room potentially because it'll be upstairs and it's like, it's like a little bit of a, not like an older townhouse, but definitely not like a new spot. So it's not like the AC is like hella kicking upstairs, but um, thank you. But yeah, he asked me about it a couple months ago about renewing, and I was like, yeah, I don't think I could, in good faith, sign up for that right now, just with where I'm at and everything like that. Mm-mm. And he's gonna go back to his dad's and kind of stack some bread, so be good for him too. New roomie. A roomie stream will know of eventually. Hell yeah. It'll really suck if they were, because like I'm gonna get added onto the lease or whatever, and if they take that as an opportunity to jack the shit up, that's gonna fucking blow. Mm, 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 mm. I've also got to get like, I've got to get like Julius certified as like an emotional support dog. Yeah, it's definitely not great. When I was younger, I was like very adamantly against it. I was like, why waste money on renting when I can save up money to own, to like buy a place? And like I was very much in the mental back then of like wanting to like buy a fixer upper type shit because of having worked in construction a lot. That's insane. nothing like nothing like actually fucking run down to shit. Which this was a pipe dream back in the day with a prior partner. Um, but yeah, that was the plan. Damn. Well, like I could do a lot of the work aside from like legitimate like plumbing and electrician work. Aside from like legitimate like needs certifications for the type of work type shit. I can do flooring and cabinetry and drywall and painting and all that jazz. That's fair. In like a perfect world, what I was really wanting was like a duplex to fix up, be able to rent out half of it. But again, pipe dream. Definite pipe dream. True. I ain't much of a dreamer no more. What's hilarious though is that like I say that, but I'm also actually dreaming when I sleep for the first time in fucking years, which is kind of funny. Mm, 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 mm. WT break, I guess. Genuinely, if anything, I'm probably fucking. I can probably. No. Last night, no. Um, but I can probably piss clean for the first time in literally like 6 years, 7 years or something. So that'll be nice. Not have to either find something that doesn't drug test and or try to cheat a drug test. I mean a rug test. Interesting. Most of the jobs that I had been like looking for were like driving jobs since that's what I did for a while before the dispatching gig and everything like that. So anything that was like needing a DOT or DOT med card or whatever obviously needs it. That's fair. I don't know. I'm like undecided on like getting back into it at some point. God damn, son. Yeah, that's if I could do that, I'd maybe feel better. Not, I mean, not feel better about like going back to it, but if I can drop one vice and then maybe keep that other one in control and not be fucking chronic about it, I'd be a little bit more open to getting back on it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I feel like picking it back up right now would not be a fantastic idea, but would not be a fantastic idea, but maybe when in a better spot mentally and everything like that, I'd feel comfortable with getting back to it. But like, if I feel like a sack of shit while I'm sober, surely adding that back in the mix ain't gonna help none. Yeah. Hopefully, get to a better spot mentally, and then be able to just kind of do it on a more casual basis. But like, I have a hella addictive personality, so thanks, Dad. We can play the game. We can play the game. Yeah, I feel that 100%. Imagine that other one just popped up right there. This will almost, I mean, like obviously it's not fantastic. This would arguably be one of the better turtles I've been able to run. Quiet is plus spell minus speed, which isn't fantastic, but I can't be that mad. What's up, Kurt? All right, now don't just don't show me that one thing. That's not that one thing. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Alright, just please be good. That's not ideal. I can't be that mad. It's not great, but worth holding on to. Yo, lock in. I rated I rated since I had a good amount of lurkers from Snom's raid last night, I rated Baron and he was in Maylene Gym and he had Pidgeot. And I'm starting to think Pidgeot might be better than Staraptor. Staraptor Reckless goes fucking nuclear. But just the fact that Pidgeot's online for Maylene Gym makes it so fucking good. Show me the money. Okay. Where's Blueberry when you need him? This is probably worth holding on to. Minus speed sucks, but at least hits hard enough. Yeah. Minus speed, good IV on a Glameow. Should still be plenty fast most of the time. Yo, just show me Finny on here. Okay. I guess I can do daytime with Glameow, right? Yeah. Is it worth? I guess Chingling chance isn't bad. I guess dodging Hoot Hoot chance is more important. Not having the Smoochum chance is kind of ass. Okay. I fucking hate getting this, man. Like, I know Walreign's good, but like, fuck me, man. I know. Like, I would rather fucking dupe out Bidoof at that point. But like, if I got Shinx there, I would consider just going Bug Tree right here. At least be good. Mild is plus ball. Plus ball minus defense. Yeah. Still a fella. Ice Body stays as Ice Body. So no filter on Walrein. That's okay. Should be really good for hail battles. Shinx, Male Igglybuff, or Vulpix. Okay. Yo, can we lock in? Holy shit. Stoppage time winner while 10 men, while a man down would have been crazy. She's waiting for me. Not great. That's still, unfortunately, a good. That's still a good Wigglytuff. Like defenses and HP is the main concern on Wiggly. And like double edge is still gonna hit. Submission, Shadow Block, Double Edge, Copycat is probably a pretty valuable moveset on this, I guess. I don't think I need to go for the full fucking Focus Blast, Hyper Voice delay, but maybe. Worth keeping. Gentle is minus defense, which is not great. That's fine though. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Then again, until I get Brawn, I kind of have to keep Iggly not evolved. So, yeah. It's just, I mean, it's this 6 plus Iggly and Azu. But everything's pretty good though. If there's ever a world that I can if there's ever a world that I can quiet nature plus ball minus speed, not fantastic but fine. Playable for sure. Relax is plus defense minus speed, also not great, but still playable. Brave plus attack minus speed, still playable. Brugly's gonna still have a lot of speed. Gentles minus defense plus Spadef. I mean, it's fucking love disc. Who cares? This is mild plus spa minus defense. Decent enough. Minus defense plus spa. Decent enough. And this is modest, which is not fantastic, but good defenses and good HP is super, super important on this. So, still pretty worth. And the turtle's pretty decent. Plus defense minus Spadef. 7 speed IV is not going to be fantastic, but since it's not minus speed, I'm pretty sure it still should outspeed Gravelers, which is kind of the main concern. Okay, that's annoying. God damn it. I mean, this is definitely soft boil. Like, I could just try to hit through. Motherfuck. W speed tie. Yeah, I know. So many fucking minus speeds. Jesus. It's ridiculous. Pretty annoying that this will have a good chance of being a shinxless run, but it's okay. We have one more chance. Jesus fucking Christ. I know, right? Okay. Are we are we so for real? Ooh, what the fuck's answering Ella Kid? If I use Mac, then what's answering Talo? Means feel can. I mean, if I just do, I don't really need to do the Nido or the Nidoran lead to take care of Slack off. If I've got Glameow to chain Mankey. Fuck it, see what happens. Huge crit. Risk can crit if we don't hit the range, which we probably don't. Is this the quick attack kill? Yes, barely. And on quick attack there, 22. Be dead to one of the rolls. Is that a crit? Yes. Okay, chill. A bomb. Okay. I would very much love to see a little electric dog right here. We still have 6 Pokemon right now that we can. I mean, I can use. I can use Shinx a little bit actually, but Naive is plus speed minus Spadef. It could be worse. If it is, yeah, I unfortunately almost pretty much know every single fucking nature at this point. It is reckless, so it's okay. It's not a demon. 22. Damn it. Definitely not fantastic, but not every not every Luxray can be demon. I'm gonna try and get to Sand Slash encounter and get that done and probably stop there. We want prenup, yeah. Mm-hmm. Um. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't need this. It's not gonna do anything, right? Yeah, these are all males. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. What an idiot. That Wormadam, or that Burmy. Damn. Maybe make some wishes at an airplane. No. I shan't. I shisn't. Like shooting stars. Wish right now. This fight might be sketchy. I needs to freaking skedaddle. Rock that body. These bullet punches pro, right? I'm looking at this calculator to check that. Yes. Calypso. So my understanding is it should always be bullet punch. No, it's always clicking roll and kick, but we're faster. Unfortunate that this is clicking secret power. Yep, that tracks. This feels also going to get hit twice. I can go here. Bro, stop. It's definitely a roll. Um, I didn't trust that we outsped that. Ugly motherfucker. Of course you click that. I needs to ski fucking daddle. Male, unfortunate. Sassy is not fantastic. Pretty decent. Can't be that bad. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it shouldn't be like terrible against Granados. Minus speed on that definitely sucks though. All right, I gotta go. Be back on whenever I get back though. Mildly excited for this run. Okay, love you. Bye.